Hi, welcome back to our Zelda Outlands. The last video we pretty much finished off Dungeon 1, explored a little bit of the overworld. This video, hopefully we can find Dungeon 2. I think I know where it is, but can never be too sure with this game. And hopefully we'll be able to make a little bit of progress today. So Dungeon 2 should be in this waterfall. This says Dungeon 3, but close enough. We're gonna do what we can here anyway. Which might not be a lot apparently. We're already headed towards first death of this video. Likes. Not really sure if they'll be able to eat shields like the original game. Luckily we don't have an upgraded shield yet, so that's not really an issue. Now is that a key? Yeah, that's a key. It's weird that he holds the key above his head. So he doesn't do that with every key he finds. I guess just because it's in like a treasure type room that he holds it above his head like that. Now I still like that the blocks are shaped like dark nuts in this game. Now I wonder if that means there won't be any dark nuts in the game. Rupee, I guess, there. Oh, there's our first death of this video. So, we'll continue on and see what we can find in this dungeon. Wow, how much health do these things have? Wow, this is turning out to be a bit of a tough dungeon. Maybe we should have went looking for Dungeon 2 instead, but I'm still gonna see how much of this we're able to do. See if we can at least grab a heart container or a dungeon item and escape with what we can. We'll definitely take all the rupees we can get, because there's lots we can buy in this game. So, let's see how far we can go in Dungeon 3. Well, there's the map. That'll give us a bit of an idea if I can get to it. Wow, these spiders do some real damage, that's for sure. They have a lot of health too, so I'm almost wondering if there's an item I need to kill them. Whether maybe I need the bow. Not really sure. They might be sprite swapped with the pole slice from the first game, so try this wall. Not sure if that means I'm supposed to bomb the wall or not, but we're gonna have to find bombs to be able to do that. Seems like we're a little ill-equipped for this dungeon. We don't have the lantern here either, so I can't really tell where we're going at this point. Just kind of getting stuck on things. Now maybe that means that the lantern will be in this dungeon. Can't really tell if there's a door anywhere. Well, I'm really getting stuck on some stuff here. Can't go back, but can't go forward either. Let's see if we can figure our way through this. Oh, we're almost out of this room. Really hope there isn't a locked door at the end of it. Wow, is that the blue tunic? It is. So we now have a little less damage we'll be taking, and we already have the white sword, so now we're looking a little bit better for this dungeon. If only we had the bow now to kill those spiders, it would make things a lot easier. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. So we got the dungeon items, so that leaves the heart piece and the tetrarch. But we sure aren't making it very far. Seem to be dying every couple minutes in this dungeon. All we have is the ocarina so far. No bow. We're out of bombs. I'm not sure what those enemies are, but they kind of look like a dark version of Link. I kind of like how they did it a little more of a puzzle with the step ladder. You kind of gotta weave your way around to get around the level a little bit. Nope, that doesn't do any damage to these guys, so I'm really thinking we're gonna need the bow to kill them. Just hacking away at them with the white sword doesn't seem to be doing anything. We may have to leave this dungeon and come back a little better prepared. I wonder if we can actually find the actual second dungeon. Again, if anyone has any tips or hints, always feel free to leave them in the comments below. Now we have an orange version of Link here. Okay, these seem to be a sprite swap of the dark nuts, so maybe those dark versions we saw earlier were blue dark nuts and these ones are the orange version. So luckily they can't quite get to me in this part of the water, so kind of wait for them to just pass by and we'll get them one by one. Not really sure if you can hear the dog in the background. He had his lunch and he's still a little fussy. Kinda doesn't like when I'm here editing videos. He wants me to be on the couch so he can sleep beside me. Alright, a room full of these leg bikes. They're a lot easier in this game for sure. have a second dungeon item here, and it's the meat. That's a nice little find. So apparently some of these dungeons do have more than one item. So it seems like all we really have left in this dungeon is the container and the Tetrarch. And then dungeon 3 will be off our list. Guards watch the dungeon's gate, so that's going to be a clue for finding a dungeon in the overworld. I'm guessing we'll find 12 of those Armos statues, and that'll be dungeon 4 probably. Still not really sure where dungeon 2 is going to be then. Dodging my way around as much as I can. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go acquire a bow or some bombs to continue on in this dungeon, so we might have to head out to the overworld and see what we can find. Not really sure where we're going to find everything yet, but we're working on it. I think at this point we're just back to being lost in the overworld. But hopefully we can find some bombs. Maybe make our way to a shop and see if we can get our hands on a bow. Alright, what's this shop got for us? Oh, not a shop, it's some more rupees. The good news is that that means we can probably afford to either get the skeleton key, the red tunic, or the master sword. Not even sure if I can use the master sword yet. Again, that usually requires more herb pieces than I have. But at this point, we'll take any help we can get. So, pick up a new item or two, then continue on with dungeon 3, I guess. Unless we can figure out where dungeon 2 is. And as usual, it seems like we're going to continue the tradition of ending every video with us dying. There we go. Well, we'll see you next time.